gotta say, I'm surprised to see you here without the serpent jacket on.
Deja vu, yes. I think that would have been cooler, in my opinion, but I think a bit sweatier too, so.
I would say, for people not here, how hot is it right now?
Boiling. Boiling hot. So hot.
So hot, kind of like that love scene that you had in the finale. Was that your first on-camera love scene?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I worked for Disney beforehand, and they're not too big on that shit, so.
Mr. Mosby would have shut that down immediately. Was it, I mean, I don't want to get weird, but like, was it like, were you nervous at all for it?
Not really. Lily and I are professionals, and I was excited, so it was great.
Very, very cool. That relationship, I think, is one of the fans' favorites.
Really well received.
Where do you kind of see it evolving in the future?
You know, I think the key is that it feels honest and real, and both of those kids are going through an absolute whirlwind in terms of the things that they've seen and done over the last season. So I think I can hope that they just sort of work through whatever's going to be thrown at them in a way that feels genuine and communicative, and kind of give that kind of relationship to kids who are watching would be awesome.
And I know we mentioned the serpent's jacket already, but is that an avenue that you'd like to see an even darker Jughead?
I think that's the avenue that they're going to be pursuing. I think the whole show is going to be getting darker and stranger, which is going to be awesome, because it means we're going to be leaning into those qualities that people really ended up loving of the first couple episodes. This heavy cinematography, this overbearing coloration, this really dark content that's kind of over the top and campy, but it's taken very seriously. So I think, I don't know, it should be fun.
Lastly, we've been asking everybody what sort of, like you said, there's some dark places you guys went to. What was one of the most challenging scenes for you to shoot in season 1?
The phone booth scene was really challenging with Jughead and his mother, because one, it's an emotionally tasking scene, but two, you're not. To say you rely on other actors would probably be inappropriate, but when you're reading across from someone who's really just a fantastic actor, like Skeet is a great example, it's easier to conjure emotion because you feel very present. When you're sort of talking into a phone with no one on the other line, and I mean, that's kind of a technically challenging and emotionally challenging scene, but I think it got the point across, so I'm proud of it.
Well, I'm excited to see where he ends up, how he ends up, all the above. So
it's gonna be sad.